Next level.
What's up, YouTube? It's Mark here from NxtLvLTech, and I'm here on a Feel Good Friday with my good friend Rojas. Rojas, how you doing today, man?
Salud, amigo. Salud. As you know, I think we've adopted this new tradition that we have to have a drink of some sort. So
I gotta check my fridge to see what I got.
Hard iced tea. I think this is like, I don't even know what it is, 8% or something. I don't know. But salud, amigo.
Oh my goodness. I've been so all over the place for the past couple days. Some of you guys know I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm kind of building a new studio. So it's kind of exciting. I'm in my new studio now, but the light's not set up where I want it to be. I'm not using the computer that I want to use. And nothing's where I want it to be. Let's just put it that way. So I'm a little flustered, but the show must go on.
For sure.
All right. So today we are talking about buffering and about Debrid services, because I think a lot of us got a little bit spoiled with using a certain Zion application that we're starting to look for links again in some of the other applications, and they're not as good. So what are some of the ways that we can troubleshoot our end, or some of the ways that we can increase the quality as well as the performance of the links that we actually get? I think it's a great topic. It's a good time to actually get in and talk about it. Yeah. So do we have a question for okay, let's say this. How many of you guys, because it's in the title and it's on the thumbnail of the video, how many of you guys have tried All-Debrid? I know a lot of you guys probably have tried Real-Debrid, but how many of you guys have actually tried All-Debrid, or Premmiumize for that matter? And Rojas is putting up his hand because Rojas is a member of the NxtLvLTech YouTube channel, not just a subscriber. So by being a member of the channel, he gets secret access to a secret Telegram group where there's secret giveaways. And last week, we gave away 3 1-month free codes to All-Debrid. What's up, Preppy?
What's up, Preppy mama?
So there was 3 winners last week. I think one of them still hasn't claimed their code yet, but Rojas got one, Gruntstream's got one. And to be fair, guys, there's only about 20 people in this group on Telegram. If you guys are a member and you haven't joined the Telegram group, all you have to do is just go over to the YouTube channel, go to the community tab, and then you'll find a post with that link in it. Just click that link, come on in, and you have a really good chance of winning these giveaways when there's only a few of you guys in there.
Yep. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who was on the show yesterday. I'm going through the list of free text video, and we said go to his recent video and say Rojas and Next Level sent me. Ta-da.
Yeah.
And I'm going through the list right now, and I was going to do it a lot sooner, but I was like, you know what? I'll give people a chance to do it. So, super cool. We appreciate you guys. I think this is like the coolest thing that we could do with the community. I know every time we do our, when we're on Next Level's live show, we like to do a raid over at the Butcher Show, which is awesome how we piggyback on that. And it literally is helping each other out and making you guys, the subscribers, aware of who's out there and where you could learn, because it's going, people learn differently from different people, and everybody teaches differently. So there's not one way of doing something. There's always multiple ways, and sometimes we get it wrong. So hopefully we get it right. So thank you, everybody. Big shout out to everybody who did put that comment there. You guys will be in the drawing, in today's drawing. I'm still debating on what it is, but I think I have an idea.
So before we get started, I wanted to do a shout out as well to everybody who showed up to our 50th live stream together last Friday. Awesome show, awesome people, some people that, help support us and drop things like donations and super chats and super stickers and join the memberships. So some shout outs are going out to, let's see who we got here. Roland, Juggernaut, Surge Flicks, Billy Lawrence, The One, Paper Plate, and Rick S. for supporting the channel last Friday. Again, guys, there usually is a giveaway every time we do a live show. I'm not going to say every time, but almost every time, either on Rojas's channel or my channel. And the best way to increase your chances is by joining the membership squad. Because anytime we do a giveaway, any of the members, they get 3 chances to enter their numbers in. And people who are regular subscribers or just viewers, you only get to pick 1 number. It's just another way that we can help give back to people that are supporting what we do here on YouTube and in the community.
For sure, for sure. Okay, I think I just caught up with all his videos. Oh, wait, no, there's one more video. One more video. Dang it. Ms. B, I got you. I wonder what he was thinking when he saw like this.
How many was there?
Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20 on one video. What do you think? If they commented both videos, should I enter them twice?
How many do we have?
Huh?
20?
20. 21, 22. I'm still going. I'm going on the second video now. No, I'll enter everybody once to give everybody a fair shot because I know it's a little bit confusing.
We have one of the biggest supporters of All-Debrid in the chat, Blammo. Blammo absolutely loves All-Debrid. One of the things, running any business, doesn't matter what your business is. You could be selling lemonade on the street corner, or you could be selling something else on the street corner. But it always comes down to customer service. And, there's a saying that says, you may not always remember situations, but you'll always remember how people make you feel. It's very true, especially because I have a horrible memory. But if somebody wrongs me, I'm going to remember how I feel. And Real-Debrid is a great service. But one thing that Real-Debrid is known for is having not so good customer service sometimes. And, Blammo is an advocate on having to deal with All-Debrid, that it has better customer service when it comes to dealing with people and customers and all that kind of good stuff. So, but irregardless, they are all good services when it comes across the board. Your All-Debrid, your Premmiumize, and your Real-Debrid. Sir Slick says the people want to know All-Debrid versus Real-Debrid versus Premmiumize. Yeah, we're going to get into that a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my viewpoints on it. But I think before we really get into that, we need to talk about buffering in general. Because sometimes people think that getting a Debrid service will solve all their buffering. And that is not always the case, right? It might solve the buffering if it's coming from the host side, wherever that file or that link is being hosted. If the buffering is coming from that side, getting a Debrid service will solve that. But if you're having buffering on your end, it doesn't matter what you do, what you throw at your system, what you throw at your network, you're going to have issues unless you figure out what that issue is, right?
Right.
So, Rojas, what's the first thing that you do when you start to troubleshoot buffering?
The first thing I do, so I've already tested my speeds, optimized and unoptimized when I start experiencing buffering. So the first thing I like to do is test my speed. That is probably one of the most easiest things to do. I open up my speed test within the device. If I am using an NVIDIA Shield and I'm using, let's just say, Smarters APK, what I'll do is in Smarters, I'll use that APK and I'll use that speed test. I also have a speed test outside of Smarters, so that way I can compare the two numbers just in case the app is maybe cached or anything like that, but it's pulling data in, so it shouldn't affect it. But I do both tests anyway. That's the very, very, very first thing I do. Make sure I am not being throttled by my ISP.
Okay. So is it okay? So 2 things that he mentioned. Well, 3 things that he mentioned there. That's really important. 1, if you're having issues, always test your issues on the device. The amount of times that I get messages saying, I'm getting this speed, but they're testing it on their phone or maybe their computer, but they're not testing it on their Fire Stick or Android box. You always want to make sure that you're testing and you're troubleshooting on the device that you're having issues with. Even if you're standing a foot away from the device, it doesn't mean that you're going to get the same kind of signal, the same kind of reception, or the same kind of scenario, really, right? When we look at science, right, and we start to do science experiments when we're in public school and high school, the main thing that they tell you is that all factors when you're testing needs to be the same, and it's impossible to do it if the devices you're troubleshooting on are completely different. So you want to make sure you're troubleshooting on the device that you have issues with. Hey, what's up, Tanya? How you doing?
Hey, what do you know?
We've been having some pretty cool people stopping by. We've had Free Tech that stopped by yesterday, Tanya. So just a big shout out if you guys are content creators or if you guys are helping out in the community, all the moderators, just enough respect and love for what everybody does to keep this community rolling in their own special way. So yeah, I want to make sure you're troubleshooting on the device that you're having issues with. One thing that Rojas mentioned was that you test your speeds when they're working and when they're not, right? He mentioned it a couple times. It's like one thing NxtLevel said before that made a lot of sense. He's like, don't just test your speed when you're bad. Test it when you're good. What does an optimal looking system, network, or performance look like on your setup? You could be paying for 20 megabytes a second, and you probably could, live in a small little home and not need big elaborate mesh Wi-Fi systems or high bandwidth because you could be the only person in your house. You don't necessarily need a gigabit speed. You could get by with 20 megabytes a second depending on how your network or setup is optimized. For sure, you could. There's ways of doing it, right? But if you start cramming more people in there, if your dwelling gets bigger, your setup needs to change to accommodate that, right? So you need to understand, what does an optimized or an optimal setup look like for you? 100%, right? The other thing that Rojas mentioned, no, I'm drawing a blank. I think there was another thing, but I can't remember what.
Speed tests.
Speed test.
Speed test within inside the app itself and not on your cell phone.
Right.
I do 2 different speed tests from 2 different apps.
Now, one thing that's very important, right? One thing that's very important is restarting everything, right? There's so many people. I mean, you can verify with other people, right? But I can tell you the amount of messages that I get saying, hey, this is buffering or that's buffering. The first thing that Rojas, myself, or anybody in the community is immediately going to say is, have you restarted your device, your equipment, your internet, anything like that? We have to understand that your networking equipment are pretty much like computers or laptops, or they're electronic devices. And just like if we leave a computer running forever, they can tend to slow down, right? Things build up, they cache, and it can bog down the system. Restarting or power cycling our devices and our systems for routers and modems and that kind of stuff will allow it to refresh its cache and bring back up that performance. One of the things that I always say is, if you are renting or borrowing, or if you've been given networking equipment from your ISP provider, once you hit that 1.5 year mark, call them up and be like, hey, I'm having issues. Even if you're not, if you're paying for this rental or if they're giving it to you for free and it's included in your package, call them up and troubleshoot it to a point where they're going to give you a new one. A lot of times they give you refurbished equipment. Don't expect the equipment that your ISP provider is giving you to last more than 2 years. And if it does, good on you, but switch it out ASAP. And if you don't want to switch it out every 2 years, then look into getting a mesh system or look into upgrading your networking to something that has Wi-Fi 6 enable or something along those lines. But I always tell everybody, once you hit that 1.5 year mark and you have a rental equipment or something that you got from your ISP, get them to switch that out and you'll notice a big difference.
For sure. Well, you were talking about several steps, but what is the first step that you do?
The first step that I do personally, if I'm having an issue, is I'll verify it on my cell phone. And then if I have the same issue on my cell phone, then I'll restart my devices and my network. That's the first thing that I do.
Typically, what I would do, because you were giving several steps after the initial, I think it depends really like what's happening. If I'm being throttled, I guess most of the time, and actually, you know what? When I do notice I'm being throttled, I just turn on the VPN real quick, and I have my settings already optimized within my VPN, and then I let it do its thing. And for the most part, it's good. If I'm still buffering though, I go to the modem, the router. I unplug that. I unplug the shield, the fire stick, whatever I'm using. I unplug the power of everything, and I mean everything. It's not just modem and router, and we're good. It's like, let me do this to the Android device also. I'll just do a power cycle down on everything, and then hopefully it clears itself. Now, if it continues to do it, I'll test it with the VPN off and on. I'll unplug everything. If it continues to do it when I'm using some of the third-party APKs, what I'll do is what NxtLvL just said with checking on my phone. That's actually, I do that step after I do the modem and router. I do that towards the end. And if I'm still buffering, the last thing that I do is I turn on Disney Plus or any of the major applications like Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. If I am buffering on that, my ISP is gonna get a very angry customer. And it sometimes it does get to that point, and I'll tell them, hey, I'm paying for your stuff. Why am I not getting this? The second they tell me, like, well, you're paying up to whatever it is, I'm like, cool. So if I'm paying up to, why am I not paying for the lowest one? Because this speed is lower than the lowest possible that you're giving me. So you guys need to compensate me. So that's normally how I start that conversation.
Right.
Normally that's what they say. And then they say, well, sorry, we're going to give you a month. I'm like, a month? I'm like, I think my time is worth more than a month. So sometimes I get free internet for like about a year.
Just for like about a year. Never mind. Watch, after the show, we're going to get a phone call from everyone's ISP providers and be like, what did you tell everyone to make them call in? So, okay, two things real quick. One, we're sitting at about 90 viewers. So stop whatever you're doing. First, hit that thumbs up. Secondly, go share the link because everyone's going to want to listen to what we have to talk about in this show. Everyone at one point in their life is going to deal with buffering, probably more than once. And this is all good information to share with your family members and friends, anybody in the streaming community. And buffering is something that goes beyond just watching TV shows and movies. I mean, some of the troubleshooting tips can affect general devices, like, how you use your cell phones or laptops or tablets or all that kind of stuff, right? They all rely on the internet, and having optimal internet is something that everyone needs to know how to troubleshoot, no matter what device you're using. Are you serious, Rojas?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
This message has been interrupted.
Anyway, the second thing is, are you practicing for when we have to do it on Beyond the Streams?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start practicing too soon.
This
All right.
has been interrupted.
So this is really, really important and something that I talk a lot about. Usually when I ask people if they've ran a speed test, one of the things that I look for is not the speed that you're running with, because most cases, like 90% of the cases that come back, is going to get over 90 megabytes a second, right? But just because you're getting 20, just because you're getting over 20 megabytes a second, which is usually efficient to stream 1080p, some 4K, doesn't mean that it's going to solve all your issues. The other thing that you're looking at when you're doing these speed tests is your latencies. And one of the ways that I explain it is like, if we look at a drunk driver, right? a drunk driver can drive really fast, but it doesn't mean that they're going to get to where they need to get to quicker than somebody who is, of full senses and mind, right? Just because they're driving really fast, they could miss exits, they could fly off a freeway, all kinds of stuff, right? They're driving really fast. They could get really fast bandwidth. That's my relation, right? Your latency is the accuracy of your network, right? It's how consistent your network is. So when you see things like ping and jitter, right, those are the time it takes to hit the server and come back. And you're going to be looking for those to be lower numbers. Those are measured in time. They're measured in milliseconds. So the lower the milliseconds, the more consistent of a network you have. And when we're dealing with things like live TV, if you're streaming any kind of live TV, because it's live, you need a very consistent network in order for that not to have buffering issues. When we're dealing with TV shows and movies, a portion of that is temporarily downloaded and built as a local buffer. So you don't necessarily need as much of a consistent network than when you're dealing with live TV channels. So something that I look for when I'm dealing with ping and jitter is usually something under 30. You could probably get away with something under 50, but it all depends. And this is one of the things why I say make sure that you check your network when it's working well, so you know the numbers that you're looking for in order to hit the experience that you need.
Oh, show.
All right.
Everybody hit that thumbs up, guys. We have 100 people watching, 62.
Okay, hold on. They're saying the link that I had up for Real-Debrid isn't working. Let me see. I'll check it now.
What do you think? Check the side chat too while you're at it.
So demanding today, man.
Check the side chat.
I'm trying to find my link.
Just do it.
Oh, that link isn't working. Okay, 1 second. I was rushing around earlier trying to get all this stuff set up, so something is wrong here. That's funny. Where's my bit.ly? Log in. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll fix that link.
I had the same thing happen. Does your bit.ly work at all or no?
It should. I think I just did the wrong link.
I would test the bit.ly that because I did the same. I added an extra space in there like by accident when I posted it. So yeah.
So it's your fault?
Yeah, it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
I thought it was Thursday.
Where's my login? Dashboard, that's what I want. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm just going to fix that link.
Way to go, Rojas. I know. It's me every time. Paper, yeah. In the meantime, elevator music. Mana mana. Boop 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 boop. Mana mana. Boop boop boop. Mana 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 mana. Boop 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 boop. Oh man. Sorry guys. This is what happens when you've reached maximum level.
You get elevator music on the way up.
Yeah, you hear elevator music to get to the top.
Okay.
Oh man.
I think the link is fixed.
Oh man.
Okay, link is fixed. So let me just repost it.
Crazy. I'm doing good, Ian. Thank you. Everyone's just cracking up on the elevator music.
All right, so link is fixed. I'm just going to repost it in the chat, and then I'll put it up on the screen because we're asking about it now. Okay, let me put this on.
I could have done this other thing while you were fixing that, you know.
What could have done what? Okay, let me just show you guys real quick. So we are also going to be doing an All-Debrid giveaway later on in the show. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do, if you can multitask, if you can't, then don't worry about it. But you can go over to that bit.ly link for All-Debrid where it says win a free link. Here, where's my? Why am I so confused today? What did you put in my thought? Oh, like right now?
The what? Who are you talking to?
You.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, give me like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, 30 minutes later.
I know I'm long-winded. What can I say? All right, so let me just share my screen. Oh, let me move that. All right, so share my screen. Do.
Now you got that song in your head.
It's a good song. All right, so when you click on the link, it's going to take you to All-Debrid's website. If you've never been to All-Debrid's website, then sign up for a free account because we're going to be doing a giveaway later, and you're going to have to enter the code in when you win anyways. But when you get here, and this is for everybody, so click on the link that's in there, and it'll take you to here, and you're going to want to click on pricing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to open this as... 1 second, guys. Incognito. So when
while he's doing this, how's my elevator music? 1 through 10, guys. 1 through 10. 10 being the best, 1 being don't quit your day job.
All right. So once we've clicked on that bit.ly link that you guys see in the chat, it's going to take you to this website, right? From here, you're going to click on pricing. When you click on pricing, it says free tryout. Now, why are you so blurry? Oh, there you go. It says try. Here, let me blow this up a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Free tryout. Try our services for free during 7 days after SMS verification. Basically, what they're saying is they don't want to give away a bunch of 7-day free accounts to people that are creating fake accounts, right? So they verify you by your phone number. So you're going to sign up for this one. And it says, because nothing is worth more than a free tryout, we offer you 7 days to discover our service and make sure that you like it. An SMS verification is required to activate the free tryout. This offer is restricted to new members only and is under a fair use policy. So you just click on try All-Debrid for free. Maybe. Why wouldn't it let me click on it? I'm going to have to double check to see if it is disabled at the moment, but that's usually, oh, wait. Before using the plan, you need to log in or register. So you need to be logged into your account. Costs nothing to set up the account, but once you have it set up, then you can click on their free trial plan. That's what it is. I already have an account, so I can't show you that. If I log in, it won't give me access to this. It'll only give me these two options here. If you guys are asking about pricing, you can either do the subscription where once a month, I think it's £3 or €3 comes out. I think it's euros. Or you can do the one time. If you do one time, then it gives you a bunch of options here. You can try it for 15 days. You can try it for 30, 90, 180, or 300 days. Now, Real-Debrid, these are about the same prices as Real-Debrid, but Real-Debrid doesn't have a 300-day package. It goes up to 180. Premmiumize is the most expensive one out of the group, but I usually tell people to compare Real-Debrid and All-Debrid together to see which one works best for you guys. So we're going to get a little bit more into that in a little bit later. I just wanted you guys to go over to All-Debrid and create a free account if you guys can multitask. And then once we get into the giveaway and more talking about the Debrid services in probably about 15 minutes, then you guys already have the account ready and you're all good to go. So let me stop sharing my screen. Rojas is going to take the show away now, and apparently he has something very important he'd like to say.
Very important. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So we did a live show yesterday and we asked you guys to do something. Why is my hair? Man, I need to get a haircut. I'm looking all shaggy again. So we did a live show yesterday and we asked several of you peeps to go on to Free Tech and drop a video, comment on his latest new video. And it was, what was it? Rojas and Next Level sent me
Ta-da!
ta-da, and you guys spammed him pretty good. Several people actually did it multiple times on both the videos, one from a week ago and one that was about to premiere this morning. So this is what we're gonna do. This is why we tell you guys to make sure you follow us. This is why we say make sure you follow us either on Beyond the Streams, Rojas Reviews, NxtLvLTech, Streaming Box Now, any of the podcasts. You never know when we're going to do something like this where we ask you guys to do something. Today's prize, based on the people that posted that comment, you guys are automatically in a drawing that I'm going to do right now. Literally right now. And this is going to be the easiest thing I probably have ever done. And you're going to receive it probably the fastest I've ever sent anything to anyone. I'm going to be doing, on behalf of Next Level myself and Beyond the Streams and everything that we're doing, $100 Amazon gift card.
Whoa, that's big. Because what's right around the corner, people?
Prime Day.
It was really quiet. I guess I couldn't hear them screaming.
Prime Day.
Optimus Prime Day.
Optimus. Even my hat fell down. They're like, what?
Explosion.
Explosions. 100. Blah.
So that's huge. You never know what you're going to get from us. I mean, you never know what Rojas is going to pull out of his back pocket over there.
Now, I will say this. The people who commented, those are the ones that are in the drawing. That's why we say make sure you guys are in there. So I'm going to take care of those people now, and then we're going to do the other giveaways after for everybody that's here on the chat. Okay. Are we ready for this?
Mike Ellis says, wow, need that. How many firestick lights can I buy?
3.
Maybe 6 when Prime Day hits. Don't know.
Maybe. So here's my screen. As you can see here, I'm going to show you guys. Here is all the names of the comments that we got. So everybody who did commented, you guys are in there.
It's a lot of people.
You guys are in there. Yeah. And the funny thing about it, that's what I was saying, like, should I do this if they posted twice? Because a lot of these guys posted twice. So I'm just like, it's okay. $100, one person. The way that works, I'm going to hit randomize, literally right here, randomize. As soon as I hit that randomize, this thing's going to shift everybody all over the place. Whoever the number one person is at the top, and yeah, I'll go ahead and expand this so that way you can see what number you are. This thing's going to randomize. Now, Mibson says, come on, number 8.
Paper Plate says he doesn't see his name.
Paper, were you on there?
I think he's number 1. Who's number 1?
And Miss B.
Oh.
Yeah, Paper Plate, you're right there, number 18.
That's number 18. Hold on, let me do this.
There we go.
That's a little better.
So there is all the butcher's like the sad face. He
I know, I was laughing at that.
See, this is why you got to stay tuned. And I did this at the very, very end of the show yesterday. So that's why we say make sure you guys stick around to the end because you never know. So these are all the people. Whoever, so I'm gonna use Mibson as an example. So let's just say I hit randomize. It's just gonna be one click and that's it. Whoever comes up here at the top is gonna be the winner. All right. So I haven't randomized it. It just says here's the list. Enter your names. Blah blah blah. Hit randomize. Okay, here we go. I can't take it. Hit the button for the love of God. Am I stalling too much? Hey, everybody, hit the thumbs up if you want me to do this now. If you want me to hit this now, hit thumbs up right now.
You know, if we hit 100 thumbs up, I might give away something else. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Just saying. All right. I see the thumbs up going up. I see the thumbs up going up. Keep smashing that thumbs up, guys. There's close to 100 people, 70-some thumbs up. Let's do it. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Loading. Jose Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah.
Jose Rodriguez, you came up at the top.
Jose, are you in the chat, Jose? I don't know.
He was here.
But they don't need to be in the chat, do they? Because we'll hunt them down, or they're gonna, like, what are we doing?
We said that they have to be here.
Oh man.
We announced it that they do have to be here. Jose Rodriguez, you are the winner. He was just here earlier.
You know what?
And I just tagged him. If somebody wants to go find him, you better
He's
be
here.
He's here. He's here.
He's here. I tagged him.
Mike Ellis is saying, shh, don't tell him.
I tagged him in the chat. That means that he's here. Okay, we'll give him what? Until 4:10 Eastern Standard Time?
Let me see. Let me see.
And if he doesn't claim it, then we'll have to randomize it again or what?
Jose, I know he was here. Jose Rodriguez, you're the winner. He did say wow as soon as I announced it. I think his head exploded.
Paging Jose Rodriguez. Paging
Explosion.
Jose Rodriguez.
All right, let's minimize this screen.
Okay, we'll give him until 4:10 Eastern Standard Time. And if he doesn't say something in the chat, then we might have to do something about it. I'm not sure yet. Are you okay with that, Rojas?
Sure.
Okay.
Explosions. Jose
right.
Rodriguez, congratulations. Hopefully you pop up somewhere around there. I know he's in the Telegram also, so he might just be bouncing in and out. But he dropped his phone when he won. Not when I was cooking. It was $100 gift card. From
Amazon gift card.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope. So let's get back into troubleshooting. We're not going to get into Debrid yet because I know you guys are all excited for that. But what are the basics? So it depends on what you're troubleshooting, right? First off, some of the links, the free links that we get in these applications, are hosted on some pretty bad file hosts. I mean, let's be real. The file hosts are not as good as they used to be. We have dealt with over the past year some closures of some pretty big file hosting companies, and they're just not as consistent as they were. And on top of that, it's compounded by we have more people joining and streaming in the community than ever before. So there's more people hitting these links and all that kind of good stuff. Generally, when I'm looking, in these applications, if I'm looking, speak the gospel. Generally, if I'm looking for free links in applications, there's two different ones that I look for, and I prioritize it exactly like this. I look for HLS links, and HLS is a variable bitrate link, meaning it will try to lower the bitrate on the host side if either the host is having bandwidth issues or there's inconsistencies on your network. You may not always get the best quality with them, but you'll get the most consistent stream from an HLS free link than you'll get from something else that's free. So generally, those are the ones I pick first. After that, I look for CDN links, right? If I don't see any HLS or any CDNs, so I try to look for, if I'm looking at a movie, I try to find something between 1 to 2 gigs in size. Just that's personally what works well for me and my bandwidth and my setup when it comes to free links. I think anything over 2 gigs when you're dealing with free links, it just doesn't have the bandwidth needed to consistently push that from their servers to you. I could be wrong. That's just something that I've seen on my personal troubleshooting. What are some of the things that you look for free links, Rojas? Or do you only use Real-Debrid, or what do you look for?
So every time I look at links, I'm very used to seeing where they're coming from. So, you got your populars like RapidGator and so forth, just the free ones. I'm not talking about any of the torrent stuff. Man, my hair's all jacked up today. That's typically those are the links that I use. Sometimes I'll get used to, and this is what I do is I typically hit play at the top. I'll hit play. I'll say, boom, here it is. Let me hit play. And whatever works good. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
But there's a lot of people that only want to use free stuff. So we have to address this. And then we'll go into, the next part after that.
So typically what I do is when I'm looking for free links, whatever works, what I do is I take a mental note and I'll say, cool, this is the one that works right now. And then when I do the next show, I'll hit play from the top and it goes down the list. And then I kind of keep that in mind. And the one thing that I do notice when it comes to scrapers is anything that I've noticed that it gets stuck on. So I have a 30-second timer. Some people even shrink it down even more. But I have a 30-second timer where if it gets stuck on a link, it stops doing what it's doing from scraping, and then it starts pulling the whatever it did pull already. But if I notice that it gets stuck on certain links, what I'll do is I'll go into the settings and stuff, and then I'll start turning off some of those links that I don't like. It's one of two things. When I say I don't like, one, it gets stuck where it's not resolving and it's not populating, so I'll just be like, done with you. Second is if there's a link and I play it and then I get a lot of buffering, a lot of freezing, or it just keeps skipping over and over and over, and I notice one keeps skipping over and over and over, I'll just turn those off. I tend not to turn too many of them off because a lot of them really do work. And I'm speaking now on behalf of Debrid stuff. When it comes to the free stuff, that's what I recommend. Turn things off that you notice that don't work. If you're not sure, maybe just set up a timer for like 30 seconds so that way it gives it time to scrape everything. So when it comes to free, that's what I would say.
100%. I agree with a lot of the stuff that you just said. I think that those things are a little bit, I wouldn't say a basic streamer. You're kind of venturing off to really getting comfortable with who you are when it comes to your streaming experience, right? When you start to really get to know those file hosting names and what do those words and random letters and numbers mean in these links that come up, right? Because I get asked this a lot, and I had some really good posts in the Facebook group before it got shut down explaining what all those things meant in the links. If I can find the information again, I'll post it in the Telegram group. But those are really good things to understand because every single application has a timeout. They will all search for a certain amount of time and then it ends the search, right? So if you realize that certain hosts are not your cup of tea, then you can turn that off so it spends more time scraping the sources that are valuable to you. 100%, it's great. This is when you really start to pay attention. And when you start to really pay attention to your streaming experience, that's when it really starts to work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're not going to jump into another topic because I want to know, Rojas, it's 412, and we didn't get no Jose Rodriguez.
Is that what we said? 412?
We said 410. I gave him an extra 2 minutes.
Let's give him a little bit longer.
A little bit longer? Because I know we'd be pretty pissed if we lost out on a winning like that.
Yeah, it's a big prize, and I would say if we how about this? Because we did say they have to be on the show. We could do one of two things. We could either piggyback this. Actually, you know what? We've been talking about doing a live show on the Streambox now to compare some devices. We could piggyback this to tomorrow. Or we could do it at the very end of the show.
Yo, they're about to grab their pitchforks and their torches, and they're going to storm down this gate because they want to win this $100. I'm just saying. Well, they're going to get a big 2x4 with a nail in it and then a bigger 2x4.
Yeah. If we wanted, okay, I'll leave it up to you guys. We could either do it at the very end of the show after we're done with all the giveaways and everything that we're going to do. The butcher. Or we could do it tomorrow. If we go on, well, we have to go on Streambox now tomorrow. We just don't know what we're going to talk about.
Kind of Saturday. Come on.
We do it once. We're supposed to do it once a month, and we skipped it. We skipped last month. I feel a revolution coming.
Okay, fine. But there's got to be free lunch then.
There'll be free lunch. I'll bring donuts and pancakes.
Okay, cool.
You're like, okay, cool. Okay, so what's the census, guys?
This is interesting. I don't think you can split it though.
Well, I haven't purchased it yet.
Oh, well then. You guys heard that? This is not something that Rojas was given. He's literally taking his own Rojas dollars and giving away on this live stream right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, quick vote on it, guys. Jason Booyah had a really good comment. How about run it again, and if he shows up, split it up. So if we run it again and he never shows up, the second place wins. If he shows up, then it's $50 each person.
What the hell?
Not here tomorrow. Got to walk my parrot. Okay, I need to see it. I need to see that video. Good idea. Good idea. Cool idea. Good idea. Okay, so cool. So we'll do that.
You know what? Let's give it in time. If we hit 100 thumbs up, I'm gonna give away something. And then we will, if he hasn't shown up by the time of that giveaway, then we'll look at splitting it. How's that?
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, he was here. Maybe something happened, whatever. Maybe he forgot about me. Maybe he forgot about Dre. He could be back just now. We'll see. Okay, where were we? Links. Okay, so Blemo mentioned as well, sometimes if you click on it and it gives you an issue, you can go back and you can click on it again, and sometimes that fixes it or it helps to resolve that link or whatever it may be. So that's a trick that Blemo says works for him. It could work for you as well, right? You're gonna have to play around with your apps and your links and see what helps you to resolve those issues. Some of the other things that you can do in regards to troubleshooting is obviously trying another app, trying another player. Personally, I like VLC as my favorite player. Some people like MX player, some people like EUMC, some people like Special K. Like, there's so many different things that you can use to figure out what works best for you, what things you like from your players. But at the end of the day, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Mm-hmm. Do $101 gifts.
Just reach over to that stripper money pile. Get your $1 bills out.
You know what? That probably would cost, in plastics. That probably would cost Amazon some money if I'm buying a whole bunch of $1 gift cards. He could have gotten bored and shut off the stream. Actually, no. When I announced it, he was like, whoa.
Yeah, and then he dropped his phone and ran away.
You know what will be crazy is he feels like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Let's do this. And then his phone died. Okay. That would be horrible if that happened.
Let's do this. So personally, for myself, TV shows and movies, I use VLC. And for live channels, I always use the built-in player. Always. Oh, what?
Mike Ellis says he fainted.
I mean, I hope not.
I hope not. I won.
I hope not.
Oh,
I hope not.
Man.
Yeah. So personally, anytime you guys are using, VOD services or premium services or paid services, if you are using the VOD within it, you always want to use your external player. I always use VLC. You can use whatever you like, but for the live channels within a service, always use your EXO. Always. And what I mentioned earlier in regards to some of the links that you're getting, I've seen a lot of people fix some of the buffering issues they were getting with their live channels by switching to HLS, right? Sometimes that can solve the issues that they're having, as well as if you have the option to go to hardware decoder, always turn that on when you're dealing with any kind of live services.
Yeah.
Where's Cyclone? Cyclone's here? Cyclone, do you even know what we're giving away? Okay, what do we add for thumbs up? Because I really want to give away something.
86. We need 100 thumbs up for us to start the next level giveaway.
The next level. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
The next level gift, guys.
I'm actually going to give you guys a choice on what I'm going to give. Should I show them and have them choose now, or have the person who wins chooses?
Nope.
Don't show them?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
I would wait till we get to the 100 thumbs up. And then you could tell them. 100 thumbs up, and then you could tell them what they got.
They might need an incentive. Oh, I can't show them this because it's not even released yet. Let me put that over there.
I got some people in the Rojas reviews saying, "Hey, I'm Jose Rodriguez."
What is this? Okay, cool.
That's funny.
Okay, how about I just show them the box, but not the model number?
Sure.
I mean, that's a hint.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of two of. Oh, sorry, the camera's over here. One of two of these. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Yo, my light is crazy. So it's going to be one of two buzz boxes, but I'm not going to say which ones or what kind. So that's it. And you know, everyone who knows Buzz TV, they're great. They're also not cheap. So, hey.
Grunt's like, if you remember, you should know.
You remember. Yeah, so Cross, it was a buzz box, but we actually upgraded that to a $100 gift card. That's what we gave away for the person who disappeared just now. And then when we hit 100 thumbs up, then I'm going to give away a Buzz TV box. So we kind of switched it up because we figured with Prime Day around the corner, you guys would probably rather have a $100 gift card for Amazon to spend during Prime Day than to get a box, right? Because a lot of you guys already have a streaming device. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Blammo. Paul said he pulled a Jose Rodriguez.
Thanks, Red Lantern.
Thanks, Red Lantern. That's a dope name. Reminds me of the Green Lantern.
There's so many different colors.
I know, but it reminds me of the Green Lantern. Nobody
But
knows
why
who
can't
the
it
Red
remind you of a Red Lantern?
The comics are based on the Green Lantern.
Whatever.
If somebody says, "Hey, DC's Red Lantern," they'd be like, "Who?" Like the Red Hulk. Who? Come on.
Okay, so let's get into Debrid services now. What is a Debrid service, Rojas?
So a Debrid service is when they have, I hate to use the word premium, but the best way to explain it is when you see those free links and they're pinging all of these different websites and all this different stuff, the way it is they have like their own private servers. They have their own private stuff, and it's dedicated, not where it's like a free for all for everybody. So with the Debrid service, it scrapes these premium sites, these premium places where there's not too much traffic. So typically when you go and you hit these websites that have a lot of traffic in there, you know, you got to think about it. There's just way too many people. It's kind of like on the freeway. There's just way too many people. A Debrid is more, I like to call it like a fast track, not the carpool lane, because sometimes carpool lane can also be a lot of people. This is more of a fast track. You have a little transponder that says you can get into this little toll road, and that toll road has very few people because only few people pay for it. So that's pretty much what a Debrid does essentially. It just gives you stuff quicker, easier, less traffic, less people. And yeah, I know the butchers in the chat, so I hope I answered that right, Butch, because Butch knows a lot about this stuff too.
You know, one of the ways that helped me really understand what a Debrid service was, it's a premium hoster unlocking service. So have you guys ever been to a website to download a file and you were given two options? You could either download the slow version, right? Or there was a paid premium version that had unlimited bandwidth and balloons and confetti, right? And everyone always clicked, I don't care, I'll get the free version. I don't care if it downloads slow, right? So what Real-Debrid, it'll go around to these hosters and it unlocks all the paid transfer speeds and file sizes for these websites. And you don't have to pay for each host individually. They do it for you. I'm not going to get into the politics of how they negotiate this stuff behind the scenes, because sometimes some companies can feel a little funky about it. But hey, it works. So by them giving you access to the premium versions of these file hosting companies, yes, you get faster speeds. Yes, you get more dedicated bandwidth, but you also get access to bigger file sizes, right? That's when you're going to start to really find your 4K, your real 4K file sizes, stuff that you can see up to like 70, 80, 90 gigs in size, your remuxes and all that kind of stuff. Oh, look at that. I said something that was right.
Hey, he gave me an A+ earlier. I hope that wasn't sarcastic A+.
Yep, exactly. It's a bargain deal all in one. So you know what? I'm going to go over and I'll show you guys. So for instance, I don't know where it shows it on Alt-Debrid, but I can find it on Real-Debrid pretty easy. So let me go over to Real-Debrid. I'll show you guys. I'll share my screen. Oh, don't want to share that screen.
Make sure everybody hits that thumbs up. We are 5 thumbs up away from starting the giveaways and explosions. So make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up, please. It helps the channel tremendously. And Jose Rodriguez, if you're here, make sure you say something because we're getting pretty close and the time's ticking. And I would hate to see you lose it, especially since you were here and explosions happened on your phone.
Okay, so depending on your Debrid service that you choose to go with, this is Real-Debrid's website. You can see all the different hosters that they are compatible with or that they work with or have some kind of conjunction with. So instead of you going over to whichever one it is, if you go over to any one of these websites, you would essentially have to pay for each premium access individually. But for this instance, Real-Debrid, their service unlocks every single one of this. And one of the ones that I really want to point out, because I get asked this question a lot, how do I download stuff from this one here? It's super simple. You copy and paste the link into your Real-Debrid account, and it will convert it for you. Like, it's that easy. You could do it from your phone. You could do it from your Android box. You could do it from a car. You could do it from a boat. Nice. So, yeah. We had 105 thumbs up. Did we really?
Yeah.
God damn. People want an Android box, apparently. Okay, yeah. So every different Debrid service will have slightly different hosters. And this is one of the things that I always tell everyone. Any Debrid service is going to be better than any free link that you ever got in your life. But everything is going to find, every Debrid service is going to find all the popular links. Popular links, no problem. So no matter which Debrid service you go with, you're going to find whatever's popular, whatever's hot, whatever's good. Where it becomes important to you is finding things that are hard to find in regards to what's personal for you. So let's say you are a huge fan of, I don't know, Harry Potter. And sometimes the very first Harry Potter movie can be hard to find, right? The one that came out, I think, in 2001, Philosopher's Stone, I think that was. Sometimes it can be hard to find, right? So because different Debrid services use different hosters, they'll have different sources they grab from. So if something is really important to you and you can't find it by using the Debrid services that you're currently using, be it Alt-Debrid or Real-Debrid or Premmiumize, try out their service for a short period of time. Pair it with your favorite application, whatever it may be. If it's, Cinema HD, if it's free, what is it? Film Plus, if it's Special K, if it's BTV, TTV, Nova, whatever app you're using, try it in those applications and see if it's finding the stuff that you couldn't find before. The reason I'm promoting Alt-Debrid right now is because they are offering you a free 7-day trial. Like 7 days is a lot of time. You could stream a lot of content in 7 days. They did say fair use, but I'm sure that means, don't stream 24/7. You watch a couple movies a day. I don't see there's going to be any issue in that. And it's definitely going to give you enough time to see if a Debrid service is valuable for you, right? The people are still tagging Jose. So the main difference is, one thing that I will say is that, yes, their customer service is interesting sometimes. And yes, they delete a lot of their Twitter posts, which is interesting sometimes. Real-Debrid, for the price, gives you the most amount of links per dollar. That's what I'm going to say, right? But in general, you're going to still get a lot of links from All-Debrid, right? Which is roughly around the same price and has better customer service, right? Premmiumize is the most expensive of the group. I'm not trying to discourage you from trying out Premmiumize, but it comes with a lot of benefits that not every streamer is going to use, right? So if you're not finding, this is where I say, if you're not finding what you're looking for in All-Debrid or Real-Debrid, then check out Premmiumize. Grab it for a short period of time and see if it's finding the content that you want. I will say, if you're looking to take your Premmiumize to the next level, hit up Dabs. Check out his channel. He's got some good videos on Premmiumize and what you can really do with it outside of just pairing it with your regular applications and trying to stream your content. Because Premmiumize, out of all of the Debrid services, is more of a full suite of tools and utilities that you can use for so many different things.
Real quick, I want to do this real quick. Come on, man. I wish you didn't do this, Jose Rodriguez, the fake one, but do you mind showing my screen real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So check this out, guys. This guy over here, he wants to win so bad. Jose Rodriguez looks like a little Mexican dude, right? Check this out. Check this out. If I put Jose Rodriguez, there's two of them. Psych. We know you're not the real Slim Shady, dude. We know you're not the real Slim. We actually know who Jose Rodriguez is. So,
yo, is he in the Telegram group?
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he's in the Telegram group. There's somebody in the Telegram group that said, "Hey, it's me." I'm like, "No, it's not. I know who Jose Rodriguez is." So don't try it, because we actually know who he is. Don't try it. I was cracking up. I was like, "Oh man,
That's funny." Okay,
don't be too thirsty."
oh, man.
Plus, you're gonna have to come onto the show, and the second we hear your voice and we see your screen, because you got to show your screen. Guess what? So no way, Jose.
Yo, if you guys want to help out Next Level needs a new chair for my new studio, because this one is busted my backside.
Oh man.
So I promised to do a giveaway at no, Mark. Never mind. I promised to do a giveaway when I hit 100 thumbs up. Whatever the one. I'm not going to talk about who taught you how to do light mods and who encouraged you how to do them better. Nothing like that. I ain't going to say nothing like that. Anyways, so do I show them the two and have them pick, or should I just have the winner pick which one they want?
Have the winner pick.
So don't show them until they win?
No, you can show them now.
Show them now? Okay, fine.
Yeah, 115 thumbs up. Yeah, I think they've waited long enough.
Just gotta make sure, because I got
This
two
is
boxes
not
here.
Rojas After Dark. Mind your language, folks. Mibson has spoken. My bodyguard's taking charge, guys. Don't
Oh,
watch this
snap.
other.
Okay, so I gotta be careful, because I got two boxes over there that I can't show yet because they're not even on the market. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Shut up. And shut up.
And ta-da!
Ta-da!
Okay, so the devices that you guys will have to pick from if you win the next draw are these. We have a vid stick and an XR 4500. Buzz TV is famous for their IPTV application. Looks fantastic, really easy to use. I want the hoodie. I gotta pick and choose my giveaways, guys, because like I put a lot of money into all this stuff. I can't just be giving away everything I got. You want to take the shirt off my back and everything, man.
Next level's chonies.
Okay, so whoever wins this next giveaway will be able to pick from one of these two, one or the other. There is going to be another giveaway after this. I'm not going to say what it is, but stick around. I mean, share the link. Maybe I might say if we hit 130 likes, I'll give away something else. I'm not going to say what it is. It is what it is. Okay. I hope your birthday was good.
Happy birthday, Ireland.
We already said happy birthday.
Happy birthday again, Ireland. No, her birthday, I think her birthday officially was yesterday, but it doesn't end until the weekend's over because Dad's got to take her out, and it's the weekend. That's when you go party it up. Make sure you get chocolate wasted.
Chocolate wasted.
Get some ice cream and everything.
Okay, so we got 112 people in here. Man, those are some good devices. Let's see. It might be a little bit harder to win, so I'm going to say, we'll do something like that. What do you think? Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. You want to pick or you want me to pick?
Up to you.
Okay, fine, I'll pick. Gotta pick a really hard number here.
We women, and I quote, we women have a month-long birthday. Flick Chick just said that. So, Ireland, tell your dad. Tell your dad. Jason's going to be like, Rojas, knock it off. Tell your dad he's got 4. Wait, for the rest of the month, you got a couple weekends. 1, 2, you got 4 weekends. 4 weekends.
So just so everyone knows, what is my code? Hold on one second. I have a code here. If you do !buzz, you can actually get my code for 10% off of their devices. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these boxes, you can hit !buzz like I did in the chat here, and it'll pull up your link to go over to their website and get 10% off. They have some really nice devices. They have some really nice devices. Yeah. So the giveaway is going to be 50 to 100. That's the range. See there? Streamlabs. There you go. 10% off the new Buzz TV stick. That's still old wording, but if you go there, you can pick any one of their products. It doesn't have to be Buzz TV stick, but you get 10% off any of the devices. Doesn't matter. I'm actually going to update that right now because it's bothering me.
Nice. Hey, what happened to the fake Jose Rodriguez? As soon as we called him out, he disappeared. He disappeared, Popeye. So Mibson's spilling out the rules. It's 50 through 100, one number only, except if you are a member. Now, if you don't know if you're a member or not, then you're not a member. Members, you guys know, you guys get 3 numbers. If you are a non-member, 1 number. The easiest way to become a member, you're going to see down there where it says, it should say join. You don't have a short link for that, do you? A bit.ly link?
I don't, but I can make one. Yeah.
So if you look at it, you'll see it right next to subscribe. It'll say join. That's how you join the next level membership group. That way you guys can get the extra perks. Yo soy Jose. And why are you guys putting numbers? Nobody said to start. Nobody. I don't think next level's ready yet. Are you ready, next level?
I was just seeing if there's something else that I wanted to give away in the group later, but it's not ready yet, so it's still baking.
Cool.
All right, yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
So they will get to choose between either the VidStick or the XR4500.
Don't put numbers, guys. We're not starting until you guys are done putting numbers. We're not doing nothing. No numbers. Now, if you break the rules, guess what? We will put you on timeout, which means you cannot be on the rerun or redraw or re whatever.
Break you.
Okay. Here we go, guys. 50 through 100. 50 through 100. One number only. If you're a member, you get 3 numbers. On your mark, get set, and go.
All right, you see the start in the chat? Oh, man, there's some double numbers already. Look at that.
Double the numbers.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Look at them flying in now. Whoa, holy crap. Not a single winner yet.
I'm going to have to scroll up a little bit because that was like ludicrous speed.
Pop out your chat and use your Control F. That's what I do.
Oh, so you just search the number by itself?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, next level stuff right there.
Yep. Nobody. No, not a single winner. Oh no, man. Nada. Wow, I picked a hard number.
Yeah.
The fake Jose Rodriguez came in.
Jose Rodriguez. What's up, man? ¿Qué pasa, Mufasa?
I don't know. You might have to recycle it. I don't see it. And there's people putting multiple numbers. Whoa! And the yo security's on point.
Yeah, we're putting people in timeout if you're putting more than one number. Just saying. That was the rule. Anybody that's doing
I think we need to recycle it. People are getting antsy and they're just
double the number, double the fun.
what do you want to do?
Okay, here we go, guys. We are going to, if anybody else, if you're a moderator and if you see somebody put double the numbers, go ahead and put them on timeout. I've taken care of several people who have done it. You think we're kidding? If you put double the numbers, then you have relinquished your rights to play again.
We try to keep it fair for everybody, right?
Yeah. We got to be fair. You guys know how the rules are. Okay, stop. Hammer time. I'm just double checking just in case. Okay, one more time. The number range is 50 through 100. Oh, man, a lot of you guys got on timeout. Okay, the number range is 50 through 100. 50 through 100. 50 through 100. The same exact number. Members, you get 3 numbers. Members, you get 3 numbers. Mibson, let me know when you're ready. It says wait and stop. Let me know when you're ready.
Here's a hint. Not a single person has guessed the number yet. So you can look up. It's not any of the numbers that was put above.
Yeah, scroll up, guys. Scroll up. 50 through 100. Nobody's put the number yet.
Nobody.
Okay, Mibson, are you ready? Is Mibson ready? What would Mibson do? Why are you guys putting numbers? Nobody said start.
She said wait and stop.
Ready. Okay, here we go. You get 1 number only if you are not a member. So Darla G, I don't want to put you on timeouts, but you get 1 number. If you are a member, you get 3 numbers. Oh,
yo, these mods are on point. Like, look at that.
Good job, mods. I'm so blurry right now. Okay, here we go. On your mark, get set. On your mark, get set. It's 50 through 100.
Yo, I am so
and
hungry.
Go. Thank you, mods, for handling it.
I am so hungry. Whoa, it's flying. I gotta check. No.
Oh man.
It's flying, but no one's picking the number, man.
Dang, really?
It's crazy. We've never had to recycle more than once. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
everybody stop. I'm just going to confirm with my compadre here. Yep, that's who I see as well. So the winning number was 86. And the winner, waiting to see it on my StreamYards. Hold on, Butcher. Don't go anywhere yet. The Butcher won.
The Butcher, and he's always
He's
been
like,
saying, man, I want one.
Talk to you later. Got to get ready for my show. Wait.
My year I grad. And why didn't you say the first time, Butch? All right, Butch, do you want to come on real quick, or are you going to go get ready?
He's probably got to get ready, but you won, Butch. So here, wait, you can either come on and say which one you want, or you can just tell me which one you want. You want the vid stick, which is this one here, or do you want
sees what you're doing? You're so blurry, dude. Yeah. You're hella blurry.
What? Why? Oh, because I didn't turn off my server.
Oh. He wants the box. He already knows. Box. Box.
You said box?
Keep
Okay.
the vid stick. I want the box.
All right. So I will send
choice.
over that one. So Butch, hit me up. Give me your address, and I will mail that out to you.
All right. Should I redo the one that I did earlier? The Amazon?
We're gonna have to. It's been the whole show, and he hasn't claimed it, so we don't have a choice at this point.
Okay. Yeah. Congratulations, Butch. For sure, man. Yeah, hit us up on Telegram and we'll get your info and send it to you. He's like, I never won. So now you got to talk about it on your show. And those cannons better have explosions. Oh man.
All right, let's redo that.
Okay. Sadly, Jose Rodriguez is not here. I'm giving him a last call. And then we had a fake Jose Rodriguez try to come on and claim it. And now everybody's putting you on timeout for being a faker. I'm almost pretty sure I know exactly who that is. I'm going to find the IP address right now in a second. But don't do it. Don't do it.
Why am I so blurry?
No fakers. Damn, I feel really bad though for him because he was there and who knows what happened, you know?
Yeah.
Who knows what happened? All right. So Jose Rodriguez is typically on all of our shows. He's always there and everything. Serge saying, to be fair, I don't think the fake guy claimed. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he actually tried. He actually really tried. What do you think? Should we split it up and save $50 for him for later? Or should we just do the whole refresh thing now? Unless he shows up at the end. That was the deal, right? What do you think, man? We did say you got to be here to claim it.
Yeah, that's the only fair thing to do. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Jose Rodriguez. You got to be here to claim. And Jose Rodriguez, I know you're on Telegram, so hit me up later. I'm sorry. We're going to redo it. We're going to redo it. Here we go. It's $100. 100 Amazon dollars. You want to take off the there you go. Okay. Poor guy. All right, Jose Rodriguez, if you show up, it's 50-50. If you don't, someone's going to win 100 Amazon dollars. USDs. Okay, here it is. Jose Rodriguez was the winner, but now we are redrafting. Dang, 23 is one of my favorite numbers too. Okay, here we go. And you have to be here to claim it. Remember, that was the stipulation. I feel bad for both Jose's. Okay, it says here again. Notice it says right here again. So all I'm going to do is hit again one more time, and the next person's going to be the winner. So you got to be here. And 1, 2, 3. Mike Ellis.
I'm pretty sure Mike's here.
I'm pretty sure I saw Mike Ellis also. Mike Ellis, congratulations if you're here. Mike Ellis. Oh man, I literally do not use it. Literally says do not use this for giveaways.
Does it really?
Does it? Let me see. Do not use this service for giveaways.
Oh, well, whatever.
It says right
there. Oh, he's here.
Yo, what's up, Mike Ellis? There you are. Watch, we're going to see like 10 Mike Ellis's pop up out of nowhere. Congratulations, okay. Mike Ellis. 100 Amazon dollars. You know what? Send him the link real quick so that way we could get him on. Are you on Telegram, by the way, Mike? I know like 10 mics in Telegram. Actually, I probably know a lot more than 10 mics.
He was walking his parrot. Yeah, he was the one that was walking his parrot earlier, remember?
That's right. Awesome. Mike, I got you on Telegram. I got you on Telegram.
We are ending this real soon because we always end it right at Butcher's show. Unfortunately, we've done so many giveaways and the topic has gone so long that I am going to bleed over my giveaway to the membership Telegram group. I can either do that. What do you think? Should I just do it in the regular Telegram group, or should I do it in the members Telegram group?
What about the stream box now?
Oh, you want me to give away tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
Let me see if I can get another one.
He just messaged me on Telegram. See, here's the thing, guys. You guys cannot try to cop out and cheat because a lot of these guys have Telegram, and we talk to a lot of these guys. So when somebody like Jose Rodriguez number 2, I think he was like 2.0. A lot of these guys are on Telegram. We talk to these guys all the time. So right now, Mike, he was walking his parrot apparently, and he's back. He just messaged me and said, "Thanks, bro. Kids, Christmas is sorted."
I don't think he's going to jump on though, is he?
No, it's cool.
Fine. All right. So if you guys are going to run over to the Android TV Tips Telegram group, I am going to give away 30 days of All-Debrid for free. So if you guys don't have the link for the Telegram group, you just hit exclamation mark and the letter T. And what are you talking about? Okay, anyways, whatever. So just click on the link and join the Telegram group. I'll give away a link, a voucher to claim for All-Debrid for 30 days for free. And then on Streambox Now, I will also give away another 30 days for free.
And I'm doing this right now, guys, so that way people know.
Now, the giveaway,
we try to hook everybody up, and we try to do it mostly on the show, so that way everybody knows what's up. So that way you guys know that we do not just say we're going to give stuff away. I am cop. He's giving me his info right now. Mike, I hope you're still in the chat. If Mike Ellis, if you're on the chat, say something. Say anything. It doesn't matter. Enter message on behalf of Beyond the Streams.
Whatever you want to call me.
On behalf of Beyond the Streams, which is both us, Next Level, myself. Congratulations. I probably spelled that all jacked up right now. At the cart. Proceed to checkout.
You guys have a lot of fun with the little commands that I'm putting into the chat, don't you? Everyone's putting the T. Okay, so just out of respect, I will not be doing the giveaway for All-Debrid in the Telegram group until later this evening after the Butcher show. I want you guys to go over there, spend time with the Butcher, interact, conversate. I'm sure that's a word. It sounds like 8, whatever. And then tonight, seriously?
What?
They're saying that my bot is attacking people in the group.
Oh no.
It's gone full Skynet.
Why is my card being all ghetto fabulous right now?
Manage group. Missions. All right, try now, Tim. If you guys have any issues joining the group because the bot has gone full Skynet, shoot me a private message and I'll get that cleared for you. Okay. Anyways, so like I said, that won't be done until after the Butcher show. So you're going to want to pop in and out, check the group over the next couple hours, and the giveaway will be done. Rojas, is there anything you want to tell the good people before we send them to Butch?
No, what do we got? Like 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
I just want to confirm this card real quick. Use this payment method. Place your order. And sent. Can't get on stream, crappy laptop. Get on right now. I think he's trying to listen. Mark Ellis, if you're on now, say something now because I just sent it to you. I just want you to confirm that you got it. Mark Ellis, if you're out there, just confirm that you did get it. It says it went bye-bye, so. Where'd he go? I don't see him on the thing.
He said crappy Wi-Fi or something. He could be walking his parrot again. Not sure.
Are you walking your parrot again?
Just so everyone knows, I do have sweaters in. Sizes are limited. So if you're looking to purchase them, just shoot me a message. I don't have them up on my website yet. I do have the masks that are up on the website right now. Okay, you know what?
All right, he's on. I know he's on Telegram. Fake Jose went bye-bye. Fake Jose did go bye-bye. We already know who it is. I already know who it is. Already found out. I already got the information. Oh, man. Thank you guys, everybody, for those thumbs up. We really, truly appreciate you guys. Yeah, make sure you guys always come by because you never know. The next, you know what? Tomorrow, what time do you want to go on? Let's do early, like 2 p.m. your time. Unless you want to go earlier than that.
Earlier than that.
Okay, so if it's 8 a.m. my time, 8, 9, 10, that's 11 a.m. your time.
Okay, let's do 11:30.
Okay, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow on Streaming Box Now. We should be doing some cool giveaways, or not giveaways, some cool comparisons. We won't know what we're doing tomorrow, but
what time do you want, Preppy? Because I might have plans. She might have plans. I don't know.
Earlier. That's like 8:30 a.m. my time. How much earlier?
I think she meant earlier than 2. I think 11:30 is a good time.
Mibson will not be awake for that. Hey, Buzz, make sure Mibson's up because I need my bodyguard there.
She said 11:30 is good. Okay, what devices are we discussing?
See, that's a really good question. I would like to. Do you want to look at the different B-Links?
Yeah, we could do that because B-Links is a good brand.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it is 4:59. So Rojas, say your piece to the people. Let's be respectful of Butch. Everybody jump over there and show him some love. The link is in the chat. Rojas or the moderators, can you also post the link to Streaming Box now as well, please?
Yeah, I'll grab Streaming Box now. I don't see the butchers, but I'll get theirs. So just want to say thank you, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good one. Tomorrow, make sure you guys stay tuned to Streaming Box Now. Here is the YouTube channel for Streaming Box Now. We just passed 100K. So thank you, everybody who did subscribe. We made it to the next level.
Did you say 100K?
100K. No, 1K.
I was like, oh, damn.
1K. Oh, man. Trooper's all late. He says, redo that $100 giveaway. He ain't claim it yet. We already redrew it and somebody already won. And somebody claimed. But thank you. Make sure you guys go to the Butcher's channel right now.
Yeah, go check out the Butcher. Guys, enough love and respect for everybody that supports what I do here. Thank you for the donation today, Red Lantern. And thank you, everybody who's been checking out Beyond the Streams. There's too many channels. Beyond the Streams, the podcast has been off the chain. We have some big people coming, some really good ones over the next few days. Guys, I'm telling you, over the next few days, some really, really good interviews are coming. Some good topics of discussion. It only gets better from here on out. We've increased the length of our podcast, the frequencies of our content. Like it's so good. Like we have gotten a lot better doing what we do over on Beyond the Streams. So with all that being said, guys, thank you a lot again. Enough love and support. And we're going to see you guys over on the Butcher as well as in the Telegram group. You guys have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, be patient, and stay humble. Peace.